and welcome back to Gifts of Kinomi. We found the Lost Labyrinth in the last episode. A lot of it was kind of really just exploring the overworld and finding stuff to get to the next dungeon, for the most part, for the 40 minutes that the episode was. We found the flippers, and we found one of the stones, one of the 4 stones, so that's interesting. But now we're in the Lost Labyrinth, so let's see what we find here. We have all this stuff, and we were given... So the sparring book is what gave us the key to this place after the trade sequence. So I feel like the trade sequence might be done, unless someone else needs the book too. Well, maybe the Ralph guy needs it too. But we have 1 of 4 stones, probably 1 of 4 flippers, and the other stuff. So let's see. We have the flippers. I think it's interesting, again, jumping into this video right after finishing recording the previous part, so there's literally no break in between. What I find interesting is that it's all kind of revolved around seasons so far. Because this is an Aegis hack, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I think all the items are in the code anyway. Your red companion will pave your path forward. Red companion. So the cane? So I'm guessing the cane is the item in this dungeon then. Lost Labyrinth. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Lots of water. Gotta make sure that we get rid of everything in case something drops from the ceiling and goes in the water. Music here is cool. I commented in the previous video that I feel like I know this song, but I can't put my finger on it. And of course, I'm recording these back to back, so I told you guys to tell me in the comments, but by the time this video comes out, you guys have already told me, but I still won't know because this video won't be out yet, and I just fell in the holes. It's like videoception here. The hero of time. Another exit outside. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh. Okay. A little bit of Aegis. No. Seasons. Oh. You get the harp here. What did I just say like less than 5 minutes ago? Everything's rolled around season so far. You got the harp as both things. I am neighbor, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. Hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not home right now. Take the harp. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the tune of echoes. Again. Again, she says. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step into a time portal to travel through time to another age. Please, chosen hero, find me. I am counting on you. So now we gotta deal with time travel, including seasons? Will awaken sleeping time portals. We haven't even seen a sleeping time portal yet, have we? And we start off with the one song instead of the one that just allows us to freely travel through time. Got it. There would normally be a time portal there, wouldn't there? At least in normal Ages. Huh. These aren't considered time portals, are they? Tune echoes in vain. Yeah. That much is obvious. We can jump down from here, though, to a new square. I'll bet we'll see one very soon. I'll bet there's one here. No way! Okay, we're gonna do some time travel. I literally said in the beginning of that dungeon, everything's a rolled around season so far. Wow. Okay. Huh, and only this section of the map. Odd. Hello, mister. I'm Uffy. This is our playground. Welcome to the Forest of Time. Are you worried you're stuck here? If you can go meet the kind witch, she would know how to help you. Would she? Anything behind the waterfall? Oh! Oh, this is a one-way out from somewhere. Noted. Did she do anything in the past different? Most of the crap's gonna fall in the water. Boo-boo! Oh, it's a gaseous seed. Oh, frick. Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna take all that right away. Now you're sorry. Shoot. That was a very unfortunate place to run into her. Hi, I'm Deffy. Won't you play hide and seek? No? Aw, there's a labyrinth beneath us that hides as well. Us fairies like to poke in and out of it, seeing where we'll end up. Am I sensing a dungeon that's gonna involve the past and the present? Yes. I feel like this is gonna be complicated. I'm glad I waited to make a new video to split this up, to end the last part where I did, because I feel like this is gonna be it's gonna be very involved. I can't hit that thing. Oh, you know what? The harp probably takes care of these, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, sword! I need it. How soon do we lose it, though? Because I feel like transitioning to certain areas makes you lose the sword. This is awkward. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Yeah. That's a really inconvenient place for that thing to be flying around. I'm gonna take my chance to go over here. Oh, I guess we gotta light this too then, huh? Hopefully they stay lit. Rock's Feather, anybody? Thought so. Okay. I'm Triffy. Where did you come from? Was it from that icky labyrinth? I keep getting lost when I go in. The kind witch told us that she has many magical powers, but she sometimes likes to be left alone. She locked her door, and I think the key is now hidden in the labyrinth. Of course it is. Oh. I still have my sword, which I'm surprised. Okay. This is kind of sus right here. Shame I don't have a shovel. Okay. Oh, sure. Make it go boom. Of course, it goes back into the labyrinth. And we don't have a key. Ah, I love a good multiple entrance dungeon. No other pathways out this room. I guess we need like key. Let's go this way instead. Get off me, dude! I haven't lost the sword yet. I'm actually surprised, having gone in and out of some of these areas. Sure. Makes sense. That's kind of sus. Right there, like that. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, harp time. Well, there's my key. Boom. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's a cool song. Wish I knew what it was. It's like on the tip of my tongue, man. Yeah, go north. Kind of fill in the map. Hey! I'm Chloe, the kind witch to the west offers many remedies, but I think she's looking for a mushroom, but I don't know where to find one, except maybe in that dark labyrinth. Makes sense? Oh, hi. Oh, the sword went away now. Huh. Maybe it is like a limited buff kind of thing. But I've kind of kept the shield the whole time. But the sword is... It seems to wear off after a while. I don't know, maybe... Is that intentional? I don't know. This is a fairy. I don't know why I went in here. Yep, sorry about it. Oh, Syrup's house. If you don't have a key, don't come in. Seeking mushrooms. Right. About that. Okay, well we have a key now, so I guess we gotta go back in that one entrance of the labyrinth. Could jump off the waterfall, but I feel like that would just go somewhere that I've already been. Away. That was here. We bombed this wall. Yes. But we can't break the pots now. Of course. How am I supposed to get that? It's not fair. It's gotta be right. I feel like we've seen several Rock's Feather type things in here, so... Oh, hello. This guy. Oh! Fast thrower. Hey. What? Hey, nope. Oh. What? Hey, come on. Why is it not working? Come here. Oof. There we go. Ah! Rude. This isn't going as smoothly as I expected to. Wow, okay. He's more like, his movements are a little bit more erratic than they usually are, so I can't really trap him. Oh my god, dude. Say, wait for him to get closer. Hoi! Missed. Hoi! Thank you. Okay. Beg pardon? Oh. What? Okay. That's... Okay. Huh. That's... different. Although, why... Not good. It's a bad place to be for these guys. Why would I come down? Oh, do I gotta fill in all the holes? I bet I need to fill in all the holes. Ow. These things are making my job a little harder. Oh, it goes off in a row like that. Okay. The Witch's Key. That was a... Where's this go? Anyway, there's like a million entrances. Oh. That was something I've never seen before. That was an interesting mechanic. I was like, why is this here? There's gotta be something I can do with it. I don't have the cane. She always gotta show up near the water. What the frick is that about? And she don't drop anything good anyway. We meet again, you know the drill. Yeah. It's gonna interrupt you. Bye. If Maple were here, I'd send her to that labyrinth for mushrooms, but since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion. She was literally just outside, bro. Goes right into the labyrinth. Lost labyrinth. Yeah, we gotta find her mushrooms. Mushroom. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this puzzle without a key. There's a door there, though. We can move these. Yeah, there's no way because you'll get stopped like right here. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to do this puzzle without having a key for that. Of course! I do think it's interesting that we can move pretty much all of these. Yeah, there's no way. Checking to make sure there's no walls or anything I need to worry about. Alright. There must be another key that we need to find somewhere. I feel like we've been in all the entrances that we've seen so far, so I'm not sure, unless one of these goes down. Nope. Then there's these graves, which are kind of sus. There's also steps over there that we haven't been to yet. And we haven't been down there. Maybe we should try to get down there. Gotta burn this down. Yeah. It's a closed door there, too. Something tells me it's probably like a one-way door or something like that. Well, we've been in the room above that. Just must not be accessible from that side. Well. Go away. Steps. Back away. Okay. Can we even get down to those steps? I guess we can. We didn't go this way. Right? No, we didn't. Maybe this will be where the key that we need is. Ah, okay. Hey, there's key. And the boss door there, I see. Interesting. I want to make sure there's no other entrances that we could have gone through before. Now it doesn't look like it. But if you go back here, this is a shortcut-ish back to where I was. So we could have had this key a while ago, but not going down there was a mistake. Correct. Inconvenient. Boink. Da, 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 da. Almanac. Alright, so now we gotta make our way back up to the witch and go down beneath her thing and do the color tile puzzle, which I'm sure is gonna be fun because those are always mildly challenging for the most part. That's the fairies fountain. I don't need to be there. Okay. Now we get to do this puzzle while avoiding the curse things. Yeah, we gotta do it this way. But we also need to... There's a reason why we can move those blocks. Probably sure. We're gonna have to probably trial and error this a couple times. Yeah, we're already... This is really weird. Unless covering the blue tiles makes them not be ones that we need to light up. Could that possibly be a thing? Or if we push one of these to cover a blue tile, it's now not one that we have to light up? What sucks is that we have to leave and come back every time that we break this up. And thingies are gonna come back too. Alright, I feel like... Oh my god, really? It's a bad room for those things to be in. Just gonna say. Not a fan of that. Especially when I'm already stressed trying to solve this puzzle. So... Alright, well my idea is not really playing out right in my head here, because I'm just thinking of this area right here. This is a problem because you're stuck. If you take the light in here, you're stuck. That doesn't help you because then you still have to go in here to get stuck. But it really needs to... It needs to end here, for sure, because that's one way. Oh, we already messed up the puzzle. We gotta enter the room again. But here, covering that one, you kind of make a clean loop around here. You could go here, up and over. Then you would get stopped there if you try to do that. So you don't want to do that. You want to zigzag instead. And then come around here and finish. So we have to make our way up in this area first. So I'm thinking maybe that. So we start here, come around, down. Yeah, this one right here is gonna be a problem. So we gotta cover it. Right, okay. That makes sense. So cover that. So cover both of these, because that solves both the dead ends. And then we just have to come over. So start and come over, down, up, zigzag maybe? Up here. And we would have missed this one. The key is to try, I guess, have as many like flat straightaways as possible. Alright, we gotta try and put this into practice a little bit because it's hard to visualize it in my head without having the tiles actually change color when I do them. So... There's nothing I can do about the fuzzy things. Nothing at all. Straighten this out. We could also do it the other way. No, because then we'd have a dead end. Yeah, we don't want that. I'm gonna cover both of these to make it a straightaway. And then I think I also did this one too to make it a straightaway, yeah. Okay, this is a little bit easier to work with. I think what I'm gonna do, just because this room is so annoying with the things buzzing around, is do a save state actually. The first save state of the run. Do a save state, and if I frick it up, I just load the state. Oh, that one's trapped in that thing. That's good, actually. Now I only have to deal with one, technically. Alright. Well, I already... We need to come from the other direction. Mouse cursor. Alright, we need to start here. Right, and then this way. And then... I think we might have screwed ourselves a little bit, but... Eliminate that one entirely, right? Okay, we might be okay. Then we're gonna wanna do this. And then come down here. Okay, I think we're on the right track here. Maybe. I want to exit the puzzle for a second. Oh! Okay. I did not want to do that. But eliminate... Okay, so we do want to push all of them, I think. Push that, eliminate that threat. But we created a dead end there, which is going to be a problem. And going this direction is not going to work. We should have gone zig, zig, zig down. Okay, I think we got the concept, though. Load state. Okay. We were on the right track there. I'm going to cover these up. There was another one that I covered up too, wasn't there? It was this one? Yep. We want even, like, rectangles and squares. Stay there. Let me save closer to this spot. Save state. Oink. Alright. Dude. Like this. because we need to end it over there, we don't want to do that. Swing down, scoop up. Don't create a dead end. Go around this way. So then we go over, right, down, and that would create a dead end, so we don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? Alright, hold on. I think I can fix this. We want to move this. Yes. So we go over, right, then down, up, down. That creates a dead end, though. We're so close. I feel like... Unless there's another way we can do this. Hold on. Go over, down. Okay, no, we can actually still do this, I think. Down. Okay, zigzag up this way. And then up, down, up, down. Yep. Up, down, up, down. That thing needs to go. Bro, just leave the corner. Alright, thank you. Up and over and down. We found the boss key. You don't say. How do I get over there? Can you get over there? I feel like we need more of those cane blocks. Well, I don't know, but we found the boss key, so now we gotta figure out how to get there. Wow, that was a interesting puzzle for sure. We saw the boss door. We saw the boss door. Right? We saw it, to the steps that we missed at the beginning. These ones, alright? We were able to have eyes on it. We have only one Ember Seed. We should have grabbed more! Lost Labyrinth. And there's steps coming down from somewhere that lead right to the boss door there. So how do we get to that? Oh no! Oh, we're in trouble. I can't go back down the steps. If I could go back down the steps, I could at least jump off the ledge into the... Oh no, dude. What have I done? I can't re-enter the steps. Oh, this is so bad. If I could jump, I could, like, trigger the steps re-enter. Do we have to reload the state and do the puzzle again? I think we need to load the state and do the puzzle again. Of course he would come this way, right? Get away! Oh my god. Alright, this way. Zigzag our way up and around. Dip. Come this way, up and over. But we need to push that block over. Cover that one. And then we're gonna come down. Zigzag our way up. up, down, up, down. Up and around, and down. Let's do a save state with that puzzle solved, please. Okay. Let's not be also stupid and not grab the ember seeds that were at the tree down here that would have saved me from that predicament. And now we need to find the steps that lead to the boss door. So those steps... Yeah. Go here first. Gotta do this room again. Oh! Yeah, down the hole with you. That's a bad spawn for you there, buddy. Alright, we're outside again. So... that grave leads to the boss door. I knew there was something with those graves. I didn't push that one. I just happened to not push that one. Whatever. Alright, let's save it, because we'll see what the boss is. And I'm sure we'll get our mushroom. Oh. It's not the boss. You tricked me, lads. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. At least the song is a banger. I was trying to pre-blow up as... just jump right into that thing, of course, why not? Whoa. At least the curse doesn't last that long. The lack of light in here is kind of disturbing. Yeah. Oh! I knew it. I was like, why is there tiles here? Not again! God dang it, Jim, you've done it again. Alright, so this one... we're gonna get... I have to go down here, because otherwise it's gonna be a dead end. Loop around... zigzag it. I haven't seen the rest of the room, so I don't know. Okay. At least there's no curse things floating around this room. Right, down, up, okay. Turning point here. Potential for mess up. Let's see, so if we go down, so we go right, down, zigzag, up and around, should be fine, I think. No problem. Much easier than the first one. We found a key. There is an exit outside, though, that we haven't been through. And of course, these come back each time, right? Down here. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Alright, well, never mind. Maybe we do get rocks. Cape or feather in here or something. Ah. Of course. I go exactly where I think it's not going to go, and it goes there. Where does this go? Oh, it goes back to that room. Okay. Key? Yeah. Let's get hit by all of them, why not? Because we're not playing this efficiently, that's why. And the sword went back to level 1. Ha! Oh, these things! Ooh, ow. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta be careful here. We're a little worse for wear, and we're coming across some tough enemies here. Really use that level 2 sword back. Kill him with the pots! Haha. I believe this is gonna be a big treasure here. Maybe this will be the mushroom? Or the cane. Or something that'll allow us to cross gaps. It's the mushroom. What a pungent odor. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the witch. I wonder what she'll give us. Ow, 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 ow. Leave. Now we have to get back to the witch. Which is... The witch wishes this way. And we gotta do this room again. A whole lot of backtracking in this area. Some of which is my own doing, because having to do this room each time is cumbersome. And that curse thing is in a very inconvenient spot, so we're just gonna do that. We missed it. Try again. Got it. Whew! This place is whooping my butt. Oh, of course. I failed the duel. We're not doing this again. Get over here, you punk. Alright. Okay, to the witch. Sure, but I'm not going to be able to reach half of it because it's not even a point. Never mind. Always in the most inconvenient places. I have a mushroom for you. If Maple were here, I'd send her to the labyrinth for the mushroom, so that sounds like... You got a mushroom, I'll make it worth your while. How about it? Sure. Finally make my magic potion. Guess I'll open the shop. As thanks, I will create a portal spots around the forests. Ah, a way out. Okay. Well, that's convenient. So now I bet we're going to have to do some wacky time travel shenanigans back and forth to the future and past to get through the labyrinth, maybe? Or are we done in the labyrinth? Because we didn't get anything progression-wise. Right? Just a mushroom. I'm gonna save here. Because this is going to turn into the lady's house. Okay, and there's a portal there. Okay. So... Are the portals gonna be all around in the present too, or okay, yeah, they are. Not sure what it wants us to do next, though. Well, I mean, I think because we haven't been able to get to like the northern section of the past, but there was a portal up there in the past. But in the present, we can get there normally, so maybe there's a portal... Excuse me, entrance there? Oh, this is open now. Warning, old labyrinth entrance sealed for safety. Okay. Well, worse for wear. I'll take it and fill it up. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see any exits out of this room besides just going in here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, this is where there's a portal in the past. So there's gotta be a way to get there? Oh, hello. Soul, I'm not certain what caused you to pick up the Harp of Ages again. What could be in the past that we can't enjoy now? Don't be silly. No, I won't teach you any more songs. I think the Tune of Echoes is all you need right now. Thinking of the past, ages ago, there was a forest of time where the quarry now stands. The labyrinth was a lot more dangerous too, since back then it hadn't been dug up with the quarry yet. Oh, Soul, don't go. I can't be certain you'll be able to return, since not every age has time portals to wake. If you find yourself stranded, be certain to ask any locals for help. Can't the harp take you to the past if you spot a portal? Have you used it yet? Don't get stuck in the past, please. We have a party soon. Oh, Soul, are those slippers? Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that dialogue is kind of telling me that Grandma, she wants to see maybe it's more fun east of town. That's kind of telling me that they would have said that prior to me going to the past the first time, where you could get stranded and you can't get back until you help the witch, and the labyrinth was a lot more dangerous. Yada yada yada. What's behind that bush? Nothing. It'd be funny if it was a time portal. I'll be like, oh! Alright, well, there's gotta be something more we can do now, because there's a reason why they did that. And all those portals showed up. So we gotta put our nose to the ground here. Noses to the ground. I guess let's just start taking random portals to see what happens. Like this one right here. Sure. That goes here. Cool. What about this one? The two squares in the bottom left in the past are unexplored. Those are here. So I'm wondering if there's a portal in the present that would take me to one of those squares in the past that I haven't been on yet. Maybe? Ah, yes. This will be an unexplored square in the past. Probably another way into the labyrinth as well. I'm thinking. Ah. Yep. Okay. The portal there. And then Lost Labyrinth entrance. Alright. So we're not done with the labyrinth, lads. Okay. Groovy. Do 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 do. I can't see. I don't like this. I'll see any other exits out of this room except for north. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Rude. Huh, that one's a different color. I can hear. You gave yourself away there, dude. Couldn't talk for a second there. Cool. Oh. Oh, 50 rupees. How lucky. Take it. Why not? Oh, light. Thank God. Well, this is kind of awkward, I would say. Okay. We need some way to cross the gaps. Which I'm guessing is either the cane or Rock's Feather or something. No other exits out of this room. What's in that cave? How do I... Okay, there's a portal there. Huh. Not again. Stop! Okay. And that goes here. Ooh, we're getting poozled. We're getting poozled now. Thought we were making some crazy big brain moves there, but now I'm like, gotta be something else portal related that we have to do. There's one over there, but could take that portal. Also, an unexplored square. Probably this way because we couldn't swim before. Ah, this is different. Noble sword, 80 rupees. We can just straight up buy them? Great sword, 400 rupees. Got the Sacred Noble Sword. Is it just one of those temporary ones, though, or...? I am... confusion. Oh. Discord, shut up. Not sure which portal I should take. This one I feel like is going to lead to somewhere I've already been in the past. I feel like it's not going to help me. I feel like we need to get more north in the past. And we haven't been able to. I feel like this is not going to be it. I don't know if that sword is permanent. Yeah. Oops, spawn on top of her. Yeah, this area up here. Oh, I feel like it's gonna take us a long time to figure out where we're supposed to go next, to be honest. Because this is all very confusing. There's a portal up there. I also wonder about this. How do I... Can you get down that? Should also probably check her shop too. Bomb shoes. Interesting. Very interesting. See how long it takes us to actually get to where we need to be. Is there a portal somewhere else up here that... No portal showed up in this area, right? I feel like they wouldn't have. No. So we currently don't have a way to get to the past in those couple squares, so it's got to be in the area that we already were. Oh, man. And there's two unexplored squares up there, but we don't have a way to jump over the holes to get to that area in spring. It's gotta be something we're missing in this area in the past. And with these portals that showed up too, I feel like there's something. Or that room with the gaps that I was like, well, this is awkward. What the heck do I do with that? We did that portal. Maybe there's a bombable wall in the dungeon that we missed in one of those dark rooms that was really hard to see in. Oh, our sword was a temporary sword. I was scammed. That's what I get. I fell for it. Let's try this. There's a lot of gaps. I feel like if there was an entrance to another room, it would show on the map, because it seems to be kind of the theme. That's a hole. And then here we are. So that up there on the right, it definitely shows that there is another... I'll bet that switch opens up that wall. And we're in the past, and it would open up in the future. However, it also shows that the room above that also has an entrance to the left that goes to the left as well. So do we need to come into this room from the other direction? How do we get to the room that's filled in the blue? I'm looking at the topmost room on this floor. It's somewhere we've been because the square is filled in. It's somewhere we've been because the square is filled in. But how? I don't remember what entrance that was, guys. But it seems to be pretty clear that we can't get any further coming from this direction. Checked all the walls, really. Just nothing. No boom boom walls. Okay, so I went back into the dungeon in the present where the entrance is, and I hadn't been in this room yet. This is new. I didn't go here. I went out the exit and I went to the outside exit here, and there's the warp portal that took me to the past. And that's where I got stuck until I helped the witch, which I completely forgot about this area. So now I think I need to do what I did in that other room. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. Another key. None of these move? Well, the door closed behind me. Oh, okay. Ah. But... Oh. Okay. Holy frick, it's the map. Oh god. Oh god, there's still so many unexplored rooms. Well, we're in the present, so... Okay. We're in new territory, though, so... Your red companion will pave your path forward. We don't have the red companion. It's key, though. I feel like we're gonna get a red companion sometime soon, though, based on what it's doing. Alright, we got another one of these. Let's do a save state. Alright, so... this way first, I guess? Piece of cake. Please let this be a key. Thank God. I was like, don't tell me I'm gonna be stopped by this door now and I gotta look elsewhere. Oh, frick. What's the problem? Red companion. And I'm pretty sure that if I pick this up, it's not gonna go to each room with me. If I throw it, it does land. I can. No way. I can bring this with me. Get the frick out of here, dude. I thought I don't want to lose this in the water, so I need to be careful. Oh god. Oh god! Make sure the way's clear first. That was so close. I need to make sure I have a clear shot at this. We gotta push a pot. Okay. We can do that. We can bring the red block with us. Another key. But now we need to go back and get it and bring it with us to the next room after this. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. With me you come. Come hither. Let's not lose it on the way. Cool. I'm gonna save state here. Alright. I'm also gonna save state here. Just in case. It sounds like there was a massive explosion opening a new path. I'll bet there was. Now is there an opening to the left? Yes, there is. Well, that's kind of unnerving. Sure. New territory. Cool. And that goes back to the entrance. Got it. We weren't done in the present, guys. Oh. What? Holy mother of God, bruh. We have a key, at least. Alright, so this is actually kind of... sort of simple, I think? Or maybe not. That's not the direction that I need to go. Oh, I can move that though. Okay, good to know. But I can't move anything over there. So I need this one to be turning that way. Okay. Let's reset that. Because I have no choice but to go this way first, right? Do this, then do this, and then go down. Okay. I think we kind of willy-nilly did too much in the beginning there. God, this place is so long. That was close. What are we moving? That apparently. Is this the dungeon item, or is this going to be just like the stupid compass or something? It's got to be the item. King of Samaria. Create special blocks and fill holes. Fill holes! Oh! Alright, that is dope. I gotta fight these guys again? Oh, because the one fell down the hole, that's why. Ooh, it suddenly got extremely dark and death gloomy outside. It is going to absolutely tear up with a storm. Oh, we can just move that. No easy way to get back, right? Maybe? Ooh, yeah, it's dark out. Do this. This. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's like tossing the trees right now. I'm gonna open my blinds. Woo! I gotta finish this episode before I lose power. I can't get out of here like quickly. What is this? Like, how do I get back? All right, I'm just gonna save and quit. I have the cane. Who cares, right? Sure. Alright, well we have the cane now, we can fill holes. I really do need to stop now though, because I am actually kind of concerned about the storm, so I'm going to probably log off for that for now. We're at 1 hour and 26, so there's some parts that I'm going to have to cut out of that one because there was some dead air, but I'm going to finish the rest of that mess in the next episode. We found the cane. We figured it out. We found the cane. We can bring the block with us. Took us a minute, but we got there. So, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a comment telling you thanks, subscribe to see more of this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay stormy. Take care.